Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. So I wanted to make a quick video this week. A lot of things are going on and I thought it would be wonderful just to put the camera on and share what's coming up for me. So the two things I want to share about is a really big and beautiful epiphany I had around work and reducing one's stress when you have a lot of things on your plate. And I will share about what's on my plate in a little bit, but first I want to give you the tip that I have. And you know, this channel is all about living your best life, living your healthiest and most peaceful life. And I found that making this change recently really helped me with this. So I wanted to share it with you. If you're somebody who has a lot of stuff on your plate, you've got a big work schedule, one thing a lot of us tend to do is make a schedule. We'll start the day and we'll write out, okay, from this time to this time I'm going to do this, and then this time to this time I'm going to do that, and have our whole day just scheduled. And I think it can give us a feeling of control. I think that's why I used to do that. But recently I have completely let it go. And I found the reason I did this is that I found that many times I couldn't stick to that schedule. The work task I wanted to do would take me longer than I had planned for in the schedule, or life would just happen, something would just come up. And then I would find myself racing against the clock so that I could fit into the schedule that I created for myself. And I feel so blessed to do work that I love, but many times at the end of the day I would feel tired after working in this way. So recently, after a lovely talk with my sweetheart, I decided to drop the schedule. And it felt scary for me, but I said, let me just try one day. And what that looked like was, at the beginning of the day, I would think about the things I wanted to do, that I was excited to do for my day, work-wise or otherwise. And then I would look at what I had to do in terms of any appointments, client sessions, patient sessions I had, dance rehearsals, all that I knew I had at a certain time. And then I would not schedule anything else. I would not make a schedule of at this time to this time I have to do this or I'm going to do this outside of the absolutely required schedule. So I dropped the schedule. Instead, what I've been doing now is I will start working based on what's exciting for me. I'll look at the things that I thought, I'd like to do this today, and I'll pick the one thing that's looking really exciting for me to start with, and I'll do that. And I'll give myself about an hour and a half to do this thing. And after that time is up, I will stop, because I've also found that after an hour and a half, it's lovely to take a break, to stretch, to recenter, whether or not that task is done. And after that hour and a half, I will stretch, I will listen to music, I will release through dancing, and then I'll ask myself, okay, now what's exciting for me? It might be continuing that task if it's done. It might be moving to something else. And then I'll do that next thing. And then I'll repeat the whole process over again after every hour and a half. It has been completely game-changing for me to do this. I feel so much more energized. I feel so much more in flow. My work feels so much more efficient and impactful. And I finish the end of the day not just not tired, I'm not drained, but more than that, I've taken care of myself throughout the day. I feel cared for, and that makes for just a better life. It's also allowed more spontaneity, because if I don't have my entire day planned hour by hour, then when I check in with what's feeling good right now, and it feels like going for a walk, going to see the sun, calling a dear friend who just popped into my mind, I'm able to do those things. I'm not paralyzed, I'm not chained by my self-inflicted schedule. So I wanted to share that tip with you for anyone who might resonate with this. and I hope you find it helpful and freeing and easeful. So I was sharing with you lots on my plate. One of those things, and it's all great things, one of those things is our upcoming wedding. My sweetheart and I are getting married in just a few weeks, and that's been so exciting. And we're here in the Canary Islands getting ready for that. And I will definitely share with you a video after that about how we created our vegan and minimalist-ish wedding, and probably a video with my sweetheart on a boyfriend or fiance or husband tag. And the other video that's coming up really soon is the completed poem dance that I've been working on that's all about love and vulnerability and the importance of vulnerability and surrender in love. So look out for that soon. And finally, the last announcement I want to share about is that we're going to be returning to Thailand, and I will be presenting this year at 2 festivals in Thailand. One is the Fruit Winter Festival, which is put on by my dear friends Brittany and Connor McMillan and Brittany Taylor in Chiang Mai in January. And the second one is the first ever Kopangan Fruit Festival. And that's gonna be, I think, a month long, all through the month of February. And I will leave a link down in the description box below to both of these festivals so you can check out and maybe come and be part of these festivals. I have loved the Fruit Winter Festival for several years now. That's how my sweetheart and I met, actually. And I'm super excited for the Kopangan Fruit Festival. I think it's going to be an amazing group of people. It's one of my favorite places in Thailand. So if you can make it, please come by. I would love to meet you. And I think that's it for now. There'll be more to come. If you are enjoying these videos on this channel, please click the subscribe button, like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you appreciated this tip, and definitely give it a try. And check me out on Instagram. I'm the Poem Dances there. And I'll be coming back soon to you. In the meantime, from Tenerife to wherever in the world you are, I'm sending you so much love.